Yep, go ahead whenever you're ready. So Josh, thanks for letting us put a mic on you and sitting down with us today. Can you tell us a little bit about Huntington House and what the brand represents and what sets you guys apart, and also maybe a couple of your new market arrivals that you're excited about?
Yeah, absolutely. So Huntington House, we've been in business for about 35 years now. So there's 3 families that own us. And the dads all got a great start for us. They're all pretty much retired now, so second generation's actively running the company. I think that's probably one of our biggest strengths for our retail partners is they can actively see who they're doing business with and also see the long-term plan for working, with our families. I think today more than ever, as venture capital monies come in, a lot of retailers aren't sure, who's going to be running those companies and what their interest levels are. We've been in the business for a long time. We've got a passion for the business. And so I think that's a big strength of ours. Everything's manufactured out of Hickory, North Carolina. So we spend a lot of time, on our quality story. I think, our customer is somebody who values quality and they realize they need to invest in it in order for it to last. And so we spend a lot of time on, building a gourmet product. And then we give a lot of fashion things away through our free options. And so I think the consumer appreciates getting a little more for their money when they buy Huntington House. So that's something we focus on. This market, we really spent a lot of time sort of getting back to our roots. And what I mean by that is, traditional tall back. So the last 3 to 5 years in the furniture industry has spent a lot of time in the transitional world, which has naturally brought out cleaner lines, fewer pillows, fewer bells and whistles, and a lower profile for furniture. We still have a lot of that, and I think that's an important part, but the tall back has been a big push this market. So we've got 2 new collections that are taller backs in that 43 to 44 inch back height, which is great because a lot of people are taller and they like to have their shoulders supported when they sit. So our 2500 collection we're calling Cozy. It features 4 different arms and about a dozen different pieces. So there's a lot of style variations. It's also available in 2 different depths. So you've got a 22-inch depth and a 25-inch depth, which I think is really nice because it appeals to a lot of different, people, and it covers a lot of range of, sizes in our customer range. So that's something that's been a really good, success this market so far. Another thing we've been focusing on is softer fabrics. With that transitional styling and clean lines, the fabrics have gotten a little crisp, a little crunchy, and so getting back into traditional, we also focused on offering fabric selection that's softer to the touch, which is much more inviting and more appealing, I think, to our consumer. So you'll see that in ranges of light, medium, and dark, and so we're really excited about that opportunity as well.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks for taking the time.
My pleasure.